Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new gameplay episode of Top Drives. Today we're having a look at the Backseat Driver Challenge, which is the first challenge which will reward us with a prize car. The Nissan Violet Rally car, which is a very cool car indeed, but we will also be rewarded with a carbon fiber pack at round number 13. So let's get right into it without any further ado and see what we can do. I really do hope you enjoyed my car reveal of the new cars and also the exclusive prize cars. I'm very excited for the next update, I can say that much. I mean, having such a big Japanese update is really up my alley. So for me, it's among the best things that they could have done. I don't know how that resonates with you, whether you would have liked something else. I know a lot of people are looking at wanting a European update that brings us brands like Skoda and such, and I also hope for that to come at some point, but I think a Japanese update is probably my biggest priority, you know, what I would like most, and that is what we are getting. So for me, it's very much happy days. And I hope you are at least a little bit excited about this, because of course we are getting a Mitsubishi overhaul, which is something that has been the longest time coming out of any overhaul in the entirety of Top Drives, in my opinion. So having that coming through is absolutely crazy, and it's gonna be a lot of fun to discover all of the new cars. Unfortunately, that is going to mean that I am going to be needing a lot of cars. If we go to all cars and non-prize cars and then go to status not owned, you can see I'm actually now almost done with rare. I'm only missing one rare, but that is obviously gonna change. This is the only rare I'm missing now. But that is obviously gonna change when the new update rolls around, because then there will be a whole new set of cars to collect, and I will be back to square one, maybe not, but I will definitely be on the back foot again when it comes to collecting every single car in Top Drives. But hey, that's part of the fun, isn't it? I wish though at some point that I could, you know, get all the way. At some point, there was one time in the game where I had every single rare, but I hope that time will come again, is what I'm saying. I think it's been two times I've had every single rare, once, and then after an update I got all of them again. I hope that will happen again to me, because I do like being the completionist, and I know that, you know, if I collect every single rare now, then I will only have to collect the rares from Wayfinders, or the first Wayfinders, Asia Grand Prix or whatever it's called. Which is nice, right? So we'll see what happens. But I'll tell you what is happening in this challenge right here is that I'm completely crushing it, which is nice. This is the challenge where you could potentially argue that it might get a little bit difficult, but so far we have been spared. We shall see though, as we go through these rounds, if it's gonna get a little bit more difficult here, but from the looks of it right now, it's easy peasy, business as usual. I have Top Drives record started in the background. I'll only use it if I need it, you know how it goes. I usually do that. It was very interesting in the video where I talked about whether you like Top Drives records or not. Got a lot of different answers, a lot of different answers. A lot of people seem to agree that, you know, I should try on my own first, and then when I'm actually stuck I should use Top Drives records instead of just losing once and then going immediately to it. Which is something I do for convenience for you guys' sake, because I don't want the video to be a million years. But if you would rather me, you know, try myself again, then I will start doing that, because for me, that's no big hassle really. It's just I don't want you guys to you know, you're sitting there like, get it over with, and then I'm just, you know, not, that I'm failing, you know, on my own. So that's kind of my motivation to use top drive records immediately. But we can wait until I'm stuck or feel very stuck. But here we go with the carbon fiber pack. I really do hope you got this one at home. If you did, make sure to let me know what you got inside of it down below in the comment section. It's always interesting to see what you guys get from these packs. So definitely let me know if you feel up to it. You don't obviously have to. It's not a requirement. But if you feel like you want to share, then share. Here is my hand for the carbon fiber, by the way. I would say it's not very difficult at all to get the carbon fiber. And I wish you the best of luck at home. It's looking pretty straightforward with using only super rares and rares here. The Bentleys are a good plus to have here when we have a drag-centered sort of challenge. But I think you could even do without them. And there we go. So, let's see what's in the carbon fiber. Road's most traveled carbon fiber. Let's see if we can get something new. It would be absolutely amazing, of course. The Alfa Romeo Giulietta Turbo Auto Delta. We have the Holden HDT Aero VL. And the Abarth 695 Tribute to Ferrari. So nothing special for the first three. We move to the Dodge Dakota Laramie. I don't know. And the final car is going to be... Ooh, you know what? I will take that, the Dual. But the thing is, I already have this, right? Because everybody has this, because they gave it out to us. But that being said, I will definitely take the Epic Fuse material. Because that's what that is going to be at the end of the day. Let's have a look how many we have. We only have 6, right? So the 7th there is going to be good. Because I'm eventually going to have to fuse a legendary, you know how it goes. Especially with the finals around the corner. It's gonna happen that I'm gonna have to fuse a legendary at some point. And that is very good then, to have a little bit extra fuse. I wish I could get 2 more epics too, so that I could have a full set of 9, so I could do a 2-star on any legendary. That would be good. But hey, that's the way to get there, right? By getting stuff like that. No Steam. Quiet. If it's not Facebook, then it's Steam. If it's not Steam, then it's the ice cream truck, bro. Can't get a calm moment. I am on Do Not Disturb on Steam, by the way. If you're wondering, why wouldn't you just be on Do Not Disturb? I am. It just still gives that notification, and I don't know why. I don't know. New Steam is so bad when it comes to these notifications and stuff. I don't like it at all. I like the notification. I like the little pop-up I get, but I do not like the sound. The boop. I don't need that. I don't need that. Why would I need that? Ugh. Strange. Strange indeed. But what is not strange is this challenge. It's very straightforward. It's almost strange how easy it is. Like, I haven't really had to change anything up for the longest time here. So, I mean, sure, I guess, but I don't really know why they would make it this easy. I'll take it though. Any day of the week I will take this, because that means we're gonna be getting a car. Okay. Listen, let's do this. Yeah. Okay. It's just happy days, really. No issues, no difficulties, just win on a conveyor, really. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. I will take this in stride, and no, not in stride, right? Because taking it in stride means that you are like fighting against the waves. I'm not even doing that. I'm taking this with the flow. I'm going with the waves. And I'm just getting myself the prize car, getting out of here, and moving on to the next challenge, which is probably gonna be a little bit more difficult. I wonder when the baby wheels are gonna come off, because it's been very easy now for some time here in this challenge series. I reckon it might be the next challenge for the ultra rare prize car. Although they have one of the least exciting ultra rare prize cars in a long while, for me, because I already have it. Maybe they've made it easy is what I'm trying to say. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, we move on to round number 23 here, and you know, it's still looking all the same. Okay. We need to switch some stuff around. There we go. And now is the most important round of the challenge, because of course it's the round that determines whether we are allowed to continue or not. And obviously we are going to be allowed to continue, because this is a piece of cake. I will tell you what though, we will probably need a standard tire car here to go versus this guy here. And then we can put this guy here, we'll put this guy here, we'll put this guy here and this guy here. And that will do it for the token, I'm pretty sure. So as you can see, even for the token, you did not need a lot here. Not a lot at all. Just some super rares really. I think you can definitely do without the Panamericana, so I'm guessing you only need super rares. Which is, I mean, good if you're new to the game, for sure, for sure. Nice. And of course, the final one for the actual prize car, which I'm kind of excited about. One of the most exciting prize cars of this challenge tag. I think for me, the Epic is slightly more exciting. And then it's this one. But they're very close for me. Yeah, and I don't know what more to say about that than that, because obviously I want to get it. Also, you may notice that my cash is not going down here when I'm upgrading a car. That is just a bug with the emulator. If I sell something, you can see that the cash will indeed go down. Because people ask me about it all the time, I feel like it's necessary to say it in every single video. So I'm sorry if you've heard that 500 million times and you're tired of it. But if I don't, there's a comment every time asking me about it. So there we go. One. This should be good. Yeah. So yeah, this is what I used for the final round. You obviously do not need the epic that I'm using at all. You could probably again just do this with super rares. I could probably do it with the super rares I had. But you know, a chance for me to use an epic, I'm not gonna miss out on it. And here we go. Boom. Nissan Violet's rally car, no problem. Kinda easy challenge, to be fair. Token exchange, I don't have any exchanges to token, I was gonna say. And next up, of course, is going to be the Chrysler 300, which we are going to tackle tomorrow. It might be tune-up tomorrow, I'll see how I feel. I will probably still tackle both tomorrow, you know, but I'm just talking about which video I will get up. Okay, the thing is, I wanted to fuse something so that we could put in the prize car. Because it's sitting there, but hey, I will just do that on my own. But yeah, there we go. Thank you for watching today's episode of Top Drives. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that. If you do want to support me further, I have a Patreon and a YouTube membership. And if you do want to join one of the biggest Top Drives Discord communities, check out my server. It's called the Top Drives Hideout. We have over 2,300 members already, but we could always use another one. And if you want to see what I'm currently maxing out, I have an Instagram page where I post every single max that I do. And with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching. Until the very next time, stay safe, have a good one, take care of one another, and goodbye, guys.